I coming at you again. Special guest star, audio only, Plastic Hobbies. Say hello.
What's up, what's up, what's up?
How you doing, yo? So, we're in the Indomitus box set challenge. Box sex? Box sex. What other kind of sex? Right? Box set challenge. And we're doing the Canoptek Re-Animator, and I'm doing fantastically, I think. You know, once the paint dried, these green cords look absolutely stunning. And I'm still not hot with the orbs, though. I'm not happy. Not real happy with the orbs. But the coils look great.
Oh yeah, they do.
So where'd I put my old man glasses? Shit, what did I do with them? There they are. See, it's a real pain in the ass because the comics I sell are right here in the side closet here, which is completely blocked off by the modeling table. So I have to take everything off of the goddamn thing so I can take things out of the closet and get to them. It's fucking pathetic. Hello, sis. How are you? Glad to see you could make it. So, what am I going to do today on this? I suppose I could touch up the chords. The lines look okay. I guess I'll probably just do some highlighting. Yeah, I'll do some highlighting with some various metallics. Sound smart? Sound good?
Sounds like a plan.
Alright. Get out a suitable highlighting brush here. I swear I need a new one of these. This light is just not nearly bright enough. So what did you do all day? Who did you help?
Work. I work.
I worked most of the day. Saw the doctor just now. He was looking at an old, not a super old, but an old MRI, and he got a little concerned with a little bit of calcification. So I told him,
Or an artery.
artery.
Yeah.
But I'm like, you know, the cardiologist has access to all this same information, and he didn't really seem to care. So I've made another change. I'm going to add a short stream on Wednesdays for a while.
Anything in particular, or just?
I'm going to do a replay through of BioShock. This is not the right brush for this. It's too frayed. So no, the BioShock edition was by special request. Yeah. Nobody else needs to be committed to watch it. That's fine. I know it's going to be a different type of thing. It's a creepy kind of semi-horror game. It's very dark, very moody. It's very story-driven. It won many, many awards. It's a really excellent game. I haven't played it but the once, and that was a couple of years ago. So this ought to be a pretty cool run-through. So I'm doing a type of edge highlighting here. I think I might do some dry brushing on a couple of aspects of it. But I don't know. I'll have to see how a section of it works out. Which I'll probably do Sunday. If I remember it. Now, with my luck, I'll have a heart attack by then.
I hope not.
Well, me neither, but you know, it's funnier that way.
Elizabeth, I'm coming.
Hey, how are ya? More visitors. Beautiful. Excellent. Glad you're here. I keep forgetting to put the whip posts up for this thing.
Yeah, I was looking yesterday.
Nah, I had to go straight into meal prep after that yesterday. So that kind of threw me off. You don't bother with that, right?
Meal prep? No. But I do tend to make larger portions and so I could eat for 2.5, 3 days.
Yeah, there you go. Leftovers are almost as good as meal prep. Or vice versa, really. You think about it. You've still made food, and you're still eating it days later. So, it all ends up the same, really.
When I first went back to school, before I got the job that lets me out earlier,
Yep.
I did a little bit of meal prep because I was going to school after work, so I needed like food to take with me.
Right.
But then I got the gig that gets me out the door at 3, and so there's a little bit of stress. So I can usually get something to eat, and I wasn't in school. I wasn't physically in another building until like 10 p.m.
That'll do it. Oh, I like that. Ooh, that came out. Naturally, you'll see it eventually, but that I am very pleased with what I just did. Or maybe you won't. Maybe it's one of those things that's just too tiny. But I dug it, so whatever.
I gotta figure out like some LEDs for in my glass shelf because some of these like my not my green guys but my blue guys, the first set of blue guys I did in
Yeah.
the first challenge, they actually had like tonal variation, but it didn't come out with the cell phone camera I was using.
Oh well.
I want to get like decent light in the cabinet where I'm keeping them because they're actually pretty decent.
Well, I would say. Oh, what am I? You know, I was about to lecture you on saving dough. You know how to do that. What am I talking about? Like, get a price for something, see how it's constructed, and then go find something exactly the same way from fucking Amazon that's 70% cheaper.
Yep.
Because you know that hobby shit, man. Hobbyists get fucked. Oh, you have this tiny little obscure hobby that you and 6 other people in the fucking country do? Well, I know you're not getting this shit from anybody else, so here. Buy this for $700, you asshole. Oh, yeah, cram it up your ass.
You can see that in like the light sets for Legos. A
Yeah.
cheap one would be $35, but if you buy all the parts individually and just screw them together, you can build like from a Hogwarts castle. The kit for that is almost $100, but I made it for like $17 worth of supplies. And some of the web pages, like Evan's Design, that they sell LEDs, they've actually called me. They've halted my order and called me and said, "Hey, do you know the stuff you ordered is 2 different voltages?" I'm like, "Yeah, because I'm completing an older project." And they're like, "Oh, okay."
Well, that was nice of them.
Yeah. And I was like, so I throw my business their way, and I just make the kits myself.
Sure. That's smart on their part. It keeps you thinking about them, and you know, they get a reputation as being straight dealers. Unfortunately, nothing interesting has happened since yesterday, so there's no new developments to talk about. Yes, in the last 24 hours, I've been almost drowned, burned to death, chopped into fish bait. Oh wait, I'm not Indiana Jones. Never mind.
I was gonna say, were you playing with the chainsaw again?
You never play with power tools. You work with power tools.
Tell that to my girlfriend.
Oh my god, there's so many areas to hit. Ugh, that might not look great.
I wish I knew what kind of equipment this sucker was traipsing over.
I mean, it looks just like general building supplies, really.
No, the hand and the jetpack.
Oh, that. Yeah, I wasn't originally going to edge highlight this guy, but there's not much. I'm not seeing how to improve. Too much on the brush. Thank you. I'm not really seeing where to go without changing the color scheme entirely. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm glad I got the music, man, because this is this has got to be boring as well. Shit.
I dropped one of the, I guess the shields that are on top. I dropped that in my red paint.
Oh no!
Yep.
Oop. Good luck getting that back together. Oh boy. Well, you know, not everybody said art was exciting. Did you know that the Necrons once had a galaxy-spanning empire even bigger than the human Imperium? And they did, yes, and they did so before the dinosaurs even died. As a matter of fact, they were asleep until the dinosaurs died. 65 million years ago.
Wow. Somebody was doing more.
They enslaved a race of gods, no less. They became so powerful. The Catan. And now they use the slave husks of the former gods as ultimate weapons in battle.
That's fascinating.
Isn't it? Yes, really. Absolutely. You can look this up. I'm not making it up. I mean, that's like overly simplified, but you know, that's it. That's their story. Their planet was so bathed in radiation from its terrible star that their lives were so short that they had to determine a way to save their minds and souls out of the body to be placed into robot bodies. And now, each one is effectively immortal. Somebody was what?
Somebody was reading up on lore today.
Yes. Well, I had it memorized anyway. I didn't read up on it today. I actually fixed computers today. And now, billions upon billions of effectively immortal zombie robots rest quietly until they are called to battle beneath the surface of Tomb Worlds. Sometimes they're so deep that other races will actually colonize the planet for hundreds or thousands of years before the Necrons wake up and take it back for themselves.
Dun dun dun.
I'm so happy about that new Kill Team box set. That's going to be my first one.
Oh, the Tao and the sisters?
Yes.
Yeah, that one looks good.
Those, I heard that I heard a supposition that the sisters in that box set were scouts. Or they may simply be a new order. It wasn't really released yet, officially. But I'm going to have to save.
Is Kylo Ren their commander?
No. Kylo Ren does not command them.
Hux?
Nope, Huck's got nothing to do with it either. Oh, I just came up with a good idea for this. Excellent.
Making an Imperial Walker?
Heh.
Or not an Imperial Walker, a probe droid? Make it, give it a black scheme?
Ah, that wouldn't have been a bad idea. These pits here, whether it's worn away or, you know, it's rusted out or like bullet holes or whatever, those should get a brighter color to show that. Get off of there. You know, when you cut a piece of metal and that part gets newly exposed to air, it's all shiny. Yep. Did you know what you were going to do with those?
With claws?
No, the divots.
Oh, yeah.
Sure you did. You're just going to say you knew and then take my idea.
Nope. Because I'm going darker because whatever rounds took them out was incendiary.
Ah. Are those better or worse than incendiary?
Yeah, that would
Actually, that's funny. In Left 4 Dead 2, they got a bunch of Southerners, and they. Oh, you saw. They got. You saw while I was streaming it.
No, I didn't.
Oh, well. So anyway, there's a character. There's a character in there named Coach, and you can occasionally find flammable bullets. You know, so incendiary bullets, right? And they purposely have him say incendiary. Hey folks, I found some incendiary ammo. Be sure to stock up. Man, this one must have been resurrected a couple of hundred times. There's so many divots in this thing. Oh my god, every time I move, I find one, I find another one. Oh my god, there's just so many of these things. Sculpting this for production must have been a fucking bastard. Jesus. Oh, actually, that looks really good so far. This super aluminum Vallejo stuff really stands out against the Grey Knight silver I used to base it. It may, it frequently calms down when it gets drier though, so, but still.
Calms down.
Pretty much everybody calm down with age. Oh, I forgot to get that whole side there. Oops. What you working on? You poking around in your ear, man. What are you doing there?
I'm on the Q-tips.
Yes, I know it's quiet. We spent everything on yesterday. After the stream, I got some weird questions for you.
Yes, doctors touch you there.
No.
Black.
It's not really working on that one. You know what popped into my head this afternoon?
What's that?
A section of the movie Good Morning Vietnam. I've been trying to work out in my head how I could co-opt it for the stream. And I'm not really getting anywhere.
Time to rock you from the warp to the...
Oh, you know what I should change this stream's name to? It's not Super Macho Jedi Knight. The Adrian Clone Hour.
Yeah, you should get a set of clones from one of the Imperial Assault games, and then you can build those and call it the Adrian Clone Hour.
Ah, good idea.
Not just a pretty face.
Whew, this is some precision shit.
Shit. So much for using the color I wanted to use.
Oh?
The top is stuck on the jar.
Oh no. You got a pair of needle nose?
No, it's too thick for that. It's a 23 mil.
What do you mean, what am I painting? I've said it on the stream 4 times. It's a Canoptek Re-Animator. It is a robot zombie that reanimates other robot zombies. Oh wait, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. That's better. Anyway, the bitch spots? What is a bitch spot? Oh, with one of the big wide ones. Okay. That's okay. You got a one of these. That's what you need. That's what you need right there.
I'll just stick it in hot water and take it out later. It's not the first time it's happened.
Oh, that's getting a little... This brush is drying out a little bit here. Let me refresh it for a second. No, don't leave. I have nowhere to play off of.
I'm here. I'm up just on the other side of the I got rubber black over it.
Oh, these spots that are a pain are little divots that are probably either wear or maybe like chunks taken out from rounds hitting them and stuff like that. There's so many of them. They're just little divots all over the thing.
First, before I shake it, let me see if I can open it. Yep. We're going with rubber black.
Shake it, don't break it, baby. Hello, hello, hello. It's your Captain, Captain Noel. You know, this godly miracle of Twitch really gives me the power to talk to you on the air.
Oh, yeah.
I always found that part a little funny because the guy was that playing the chaplain was definitely old enough to have lived his entire life with wireless radio. So it's not like this was a new thing in 1960 fucking 8.
It was in the script. Maybe he was converted from those people who ride the Amish.
The Amish.
Maybe he was an Amish chaplain.
Yeah, there's no Amish chaplains.
Alright, here goes nothing.
Every time I find one I missed. I'm still trying to figure out what this thing in the back is supposed to be. That's kind of irritating me. He's like it's some kind of... Yeah, I was just about to say that very thing. Like, what is it, a friggin' exhaust port, or...
That's what I'm treating it as.
Ah, there's another one.
I'm painting from dark to light instead of vice versa.
Is that some hobby rule that I skipped over and never learned?
Well, if you paint light to dark, it's easier to cover over your mistakes, but if you try to put the light color on last, sometimes it'll get thicker and messy and
Ah, I
can't
see.
always get rid of.
I get it.
So as a rule, I try to, as a general rule, I try to paint light to dark, but I'm doing the black hoses before the green hoses.
Oh, I think I might have actually got all of them. So over at the doctor is over in Westbrook, right? Over by I think you might have left before this happened, but there's this crappy outlet mall down there.
No, oh yeah, I've been there.
Oh yeah, It's got a movie theater over there.
It wasn't crappy. It didn't used to be crappy.
Okay. I'm painting, kid. What are you doing? It's got a couple of Poke Gyms for Pokemon Go.
Oh.
And it's got a tremendous number of She Ran Away. It's got a tremendous number of Pokemon there, but like easily 2/3 of the stores are empty. Easily.
Oh man.
At least. And probably 75% of the parking lot had no vehicle of any sort in it around the entire thing. It was fucking ridiculous. I mean, that's widely regarded around here as like the dirt mall anyway, but yeah, it's not good down there now. I'm actually taking my eye off that for a minute. That's working really well. Oh, I kind of dig that.
Don't they have a movie theater across the street now?
No, it's at the back of the mall. That's been there since '99. But holy crap! It's amazing how empty that thing was. Just there was nothing anywhere. There was literally 3 cars in the movie, which should have been matinee time. In the movie lot, there are literally 3 cars. So you figure the manager and 2 ushers were working.
Around here, they killed the matinees.
Yeah, it's easy to believe. But I'm just saying that's when, 4:30 is a matinee. If somebody was going to be on a matinee, that would be... If someone was going to see a matinee, that would be it. I used to love going to the new Marvel and Star Wars movies on Sunday mornings. That was brilliant. Hardly anybody there. You maxed out at maybe 10 other people in the auditorium. Dune. Everybody gonna see Dune. Don't worry about it. Yes, Clinton Crossing is better. I'm not real sure. I mean, they have better stores to begin with, but it's spread out more, and they actually have events. The last time I was there to get some new walking shoes, because that Nike outlet is fucking cheaper. Holy shit, they're cheap. I'm like, this is the only place I'm gonna buy shoes, man.
They're made for walking.
They were. Said right on them. But they had like 5. There's 2 big parking lots. It's on a hill, kind of separated by a ravine, and there's a footbridge over the ravine. And then in each parking lot there was easily 5 or 6 food trucks. Who the fuck puts an evac station up 30 flights of goddamn stairs? Well, Coach, look at it this way. Maybe the helicopter, maybe it's made of chocolate.
The hell is that?
That's from the opening cinematic in Left 4 Dead 2. where they're trying to get to the top of a hotel for helicopter evac. Yeah, I remember that. I can't remember what sizing is, though. Was that the packing? What was that? This isn't really dark enough for what I wanted. It's blending in too much with the... Hey, how would you recommend to do rust? I don't have pigments.
You can dry brush or stipple an orange and then a yellow.
Ah. Oh man, there's so many details I'm missing in here. There's like 4 tiny little skulls in here. So should this jump pack guy, what are you going to make him? A Black Templar?
No, he's red, so he's probably a Blood Angel.
Ah.
I gotta do some sleuthing to find out what type of unit it is.
Well, there's only a couple of things that use it. It could be a jump trooper. Or it might not be.
If you look at the scale of this, I was wondering if it was a Titan or one of the things that carry the dead guys.
I really don't know what this thing is. I don't think it's a Terminator, but I'll have to look it up.
Because you said Terminators have 5 fingers, and then I looked at the scale of like the scarabs and stuff. So I think it's at its scale, it's one of the walking sarcophaguses.
Sarcophagi? I'm fucking with you. You're fine. The sarcophagus is just as valid as
whatever that. I forget what type of unit that is.
that carry off dead guys. Who the hell knows? I don't know. I don't even know what you're talking about, boy.
The walkers. They have the spirits of their dead soldiers.
Oh, yeah. Dreadnoughts, yeah. Terminators are sometimes called Dreadnoughts too. So in that, just a little, yeah, I was just confusing that.
I thought Terminators were a type of armor.
They are, but there's Terminator Dreadnought armor, and then there's the Dreadnought vehicles. The names of the Dreadnought Terminators are, from what I've read, they're pretty interchangeable. But then if you call them just Dreadnoughts, then that's the big one holding the soul of the Marine. It's terrible. It makes no sense. You get the idea that somebody wasn't consulting the database when they were naming these things. Well, I wonder if I can get away with that. Does that look sufficiently rusty? Probably a little too light, right?
Yeah, no, it looks good.
Alright. So I found my rust. It's Tau Light Ochre. Oh, I see. Really? That's weird. That is a bizarre thing to have an allergy to. You were always a little weird. You just got weirder as you went along. Who would say such a thing to their own baby sister? Right. Let's see what I can do with this. That seems excessive. Ah. If I was smart, I'd have done this before assembly. But no, I didn't even think of making it rusty until just now. Why would I have thought ahead of time and actually given thought to my designs? What kind of asshole thinks like that? Seems to be working out okay, though.
Stipple, stipple, stipple.
I have no practice with stippling.
You can come up with a stippling song.
Stipple, 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 I love to do you pain. Stipple, stipple, stipple. What was I about to do? I have no idea what I was about to fucking do. Shabby bone, no. What looks like rock? Gray rock. Mechanicus Standard Gray looks like rock. What's bizarre? Oh, bizarre. B-I-Z-A. R-R-E. It's not bizarre. It's the divine language. Passed down before time was time. Is it typing or spelling? Because what's bizarre is that you read so much and you still can't spell. You're exposed to so many words so often. Hey, shoot me a text later about how Mom's doing. Just in general, you know? Ugh, fine. Oh, I'm getting closer. Stipple, 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 I made you out of paint. Stipple, 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 with Warhammer I play.
That was pretty good.
Nerds play stupid games. Nerds. That's why they're lame. That's from the South Park Christmas album. Except you know, if I said what Cartman actually said, I'd get banned. So I'm not fucking doing that. Wait, what is that thing? Is that part of... Well, it's part of rock now. I'm not gonna question it. Yeah, really? It actually looks good? Because Wheel of Time was not my favorite series. And I got through, I got halfway through the 5th book, and I'm like, I've had it with you. I don't owe Robert Jordan anything. I'm tired of this series and these characters. Not anymore. Well, I mean, just barely. Try again. Nope. What did you do to this poor Zoom meeting again? Oh, shit. Oh, he left. Oops. Steve read all of them? Even the ones after Jordan died? I see you. Yes, that's much better. Yep.
Okay. It doesn't like it when I answer my phone during the Zoom call.
No, it doesn't. Primer doesn't really like Mechanicus Standard Gray. I'm going to have to go back over it. Great, now I got the Dreidel songs from fucking South Park Christmas album stuck in my head. Dreidel, 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 I made you out of clay. And when I'm dry and ready, with Dreidel I shall play. Oh, Dreidel, Dreidel, Dreidel. Nerds play stupid games. Nerds. That's why they're lame. But I mean, I guess if the trailer looks okay enough, I mean, I could deal with another fantasy series. Problem is, 10 books is a lot of episodes.
Which one's that?
The Wheel of Time.
Oh. I couldn't make it through the trailer.
No?
No.
Well, I'm not happy about that now.
Yeah, but sometimes they cut trailers to appeal to different demographics, and that particular trailer didn't appeal to me.
You know way too much about marketing, man. Actually, you know, I think we all know too much about it now. Honestly, because so many people say, you know, exactly those kind of things. You know? Because they know the terms out of nowhere. 14? 14 what's? 14 books? 14 books! That's gonna be fucking... I'm gonna retire and that goddamn show's not gonna be done.
It's worse than the Shannara Chronicles.
Right? You know, I only read the first one.
You know, I only saw the TV show.
Oh, yeah, I totally forgot that had one. What's that tell you about my reception of Shannara?
Oh, dude. And the only reason I know about it is because I went on a couple of dates with Terry Brooks' daughter.
Oh, that's right!
So I went to the MTV premiere of it. And the effects on that were way better than I thought. But the MTV language with really good fantasy visuals just didn't cut it.
Yeah, it kind of threw it off. It didn't really feel in the milieu, if you catch me. Ugh, there's so much crap on this base to get. Oh my god. Oh, and there's another rock I missed, for God's sake. Come on, man. Alright. I'll do some skulls now. How about some skulls? How long? How long what? Shannara? Huh? I don't know what you're talking about. I did not watch Legend of the Seeker. I did watch Crude Mandoon and his Flaming Sword of Fire.
Harry Potter's my favorite Seeker.
Ah, skulls, yes. Skulls are made out of Ushabti bone. What? You don't remember Krog Mandoon and the Flaming Sword of Fire? Look it up. That shit's real.
I sure as shit don't.
Well, really, it was a satire of fantasy stuff, so it's not like anyone took it seriously. Always lay down more than I think I need.
That's what she said.
Huh?
That's what she said.
Huh? No, it wasn't quite a spoof. It was more a parody. More a satire. But not to him. My sister just burned you, dude.
What? I don't have my monitor. I can't read.
You said That's what she said.
That's a good one.
And she said, not to him. Actually, if I remember right, my nephews were playing that game with each other. Say something stupid and had, that's what she said to it. And then old mom just came at him with, oh, not to you, hey! Alright, there were 4, there's the other skull. There's too many skulls! Yeah, the scale of the skulls, this thing must be fucking 50 feet high, dude. Alright, let me make sure I'm getting all these skulls here. Oh, yep, there's another one. God. I just lost it. Where'd it go? There it is. This cheap-ass Ushabti-bone equivalent is very terrible. But I feel guilty if I don't use up something I've purchased before I replace it.
What brand? What brand is it?
Army Painter.
Oh. I have Army Painter supplies, but I don't have any Army Painter paints.
It's probably just as well. Some of them are, perfectly viable. And then there's others like this. It's a skeleton bone that are just fucking terrible. But I gotta use it up. Oh my god. You guys are just having way too much fun together. You don't even need me. You guys just go chat. My family. Oh, that's hilarious. Alright, I gotta let those dry. Oh, the scarabs. I gotta make the scarabs. I gotta pick out the scarabs. I make it fun. I make everything fun, yo. Oh man, the bandwidth looks terrible. The resolution on my feedback window looks like garbage. Does it look okay to everybody else? You guys gotta lay off. That was just a joke, okay? You don't have to... My ego is giant enough already. Just kick back with that shit. See, Andrew's got nothing to say because he knows. Excuse me. Alright, where did all those weird little scaraby things go? Here's one. That brush is too big for that. I just wasted all that paint. Now I feel like an idiot. It must be the downstream here at the house then, because it looks absolutely terrible. It looks worse than like standard television on an old videotape. I'll try and make it spin. It fell, I'll try again. Stipple, 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 I made you out of paint. When you're dry and ready, Warhammer I shall play. Hey! Nerds play stupid games. Nerds. That's why they're lame. This is my life now. Man, imagine how fast the professionals at like Siege Studios must be to do this stuff fucking for a living and get paid for it. How practiced?
Well, if you look at like per hour, they take their time.
Well, I've never actively looked at their rates. I'm just.
Because some of the techniques they do can't be rushed.
No, certainly not. The non-metallic metal effects and things like that. Yeah, no, that takes fucking forever. But still, they're making a living at it. There's enough demand for them that they're actively recruiting people to paint models for commission. So they're getting business. So how much effort must it be to be fast enough to and good enough to get paid for this shit? God damn.
Well, it's like photography. You can have it fast and good, but not both.
Isn't the phrase fast, good, or cheap? Pick two.
Yeah. Because I still fight the battle with people. Oh, I can just use a filter. Okay, use a filter. But you'll never make a print of that picture that you use the filter on because filters destroy the resolution. So go ahead and print up a print that'll look good above your couch after using filters on it.
Alright. So the scarabs are done. That was nice. That was nice and easy. Becky. Prairie Phlox Becky? She's pretty decent. She hasn't posted anything in a long time, but you know, I remember when she did, they were pretty good. Oh, the photograph people. Okay. Wait, is that the same? I don't know who you're talking about. Oh, okay.
What am I missing out on? I don't have you up on Twitch.
Oh, there's a Twitter person a couple of us follow. We were wondering, she paints models, she paints minis too. We were wondering, you know, how good, how quick she was.
Is that the one with the really good with the really bad arthritis?
Yes, she has big problems with her hands. You jackass. You doofus.
What?
I guess that's one way to put it. You know, arthritis. Oh my god, these are my friends.
It's a polite way of saying.
I would have said tracts of land myself, but... What's not to like? She's rich, she's beautiful, she's got huge tracts of land. Wow, that didn't work at all. That thing is too tiny. Oh, there's a cue for you, and none of you go for it. Thanks. Okay.
Mixing.
What?
I was mixing paints.
Ah! Where's the third? I keep losing these stupid scarabs. Oh, there he is. God. Nobody's ever going to see this thing.
Then leave them unfinished. I'll just be sure to point it out in the unveiling video like you did with the double helmeted biker guy.
No, because I'm going to win this one.
I'm the king of the Necrons.
Who's the king of the Necrons?
I am.
I guess that's accurate right now. I will be the usurper.
And I still think that if I hadn't done a Ravens or whatever, a Raptor chapter, I think I could have taken the first phase.
That'll do. Nobody's going to see that fucking thing. Oh, yes, Sunday. Okay. I totally forgot what you were talking. Yes, Sunday.
Sunday.
Alright, what else to do with this stupid thing tonight? Should probably go back and do the second coat on the skulls. Everybody knows what... Oh my god. Crap. Get off of there. Shit. Ugh.
BRB, gotta call my mother.
Say hello. Oh my god, I keep losing all these skulls. It's pissing me off. There's only 3 of them, for pity's sake. Why is it so hard to keep track of them? Alright, that's good for that. Oh my god, Vinny's fucking 23. Jesus! I don't want to think about that. Nothing else been going on around here? Oh no. That kid gonna be up all night. Oh, the couches are coming tomorrow? Excellent. It's about goddamn time. We ordered those fucking things in April. Yes, we manage family business over fucking Twitch. Don't all modern families do that? That looks pretty cool. I can dig that. Now, this armor. What should I do about this? March! Oh my god, March. So I assume that means everything's out the way. We shouldn't be talking about this on the stream. Nobody wants to hear this. Oh my god. Let's see. Just gonna make it Raven's Guard. Ooh, you know what? I'm gonna make that a salamander. This is a very thick paint. God, this has got to be boring. What? Is TikTok that interactive? I've never actually gone on the... I've never actually used the app itself. Really should have done this part before construction. It's very difficult to get to these things. This is super thick, man. Oh, I see. Okay. Put a scorch mark in this bullet hole there. I don't know. The last thing I really need is yet another social media platform. I don't know. I don't know if I'm funny enough by myself to manage, 3 minutes of video. Okay. Bullet holes. Let's put some black in a bullet hole. Little scorch marks there. That looks pretty good. Oh, that's too much. Come back here. Excellent. That looks pretty cool. Alright. Now I gotta feel. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a good color. Cosplayers out the ass. Book talk and author talk. Is there comic talk? I might be able to get something done out of that. Probably take a lot of effort though. Well, I mean, everything takes a lot of effort. It's ridiculous. Piss me off. Why can't something just be, I'm funny? Why can't anybody just go with that? Just trust me, I'm funny, just laugh and give me money. Is that against the rules? Why can't that be like that? See, that's not even funny itself. 1,000? Jesus. You get any money out of that? that. Oh my god, that worked out wonderfully. You'll be able to see that in the photos on Instagram one day. But I'm like ridiculously proud of this blue I just did. Well, I mean, as long as you don't use any of that. Or do you mean like in the content of the novels and stuff? Oh, your phone's about to... Well, that's fine. You mean you don't have one of those gigantic ass batteries like, where the hell did I put mine? Doesn't matter. Oh, I mean... You literally can't get away from that kind of stuff, so... I'm not sure where you should be worried about it, really. Alright, what else to do with this thing? I'm honestly thinking it's close to done. But Andrew always takes 9 extra years than anybody else, so... It's still a month plus... It's still a couple of weeks for this one. Oh, I know what I should do. I should see if I can highlight those tubes. Are they slightly brighter green than this? No. This is the brightest green I have. No, definitely not. Really? Huh. Well, that definitely sounds like a place I don't want to bother hanging out then. Oh no, I gotta... They're right in here. There's a couple, you're right, there's a couple of greens in there. No, it's not that box. Oh, there they are. Let's see. No, that's about the same. Oh, that's not even open yet. No, it's not quite as bright. That's not open yet either. Well, in the interest of not letting it dry out, I'll see how this one does that I got open. Yeah, I'm too loudmouth for any of that stuff. I'll stick with the platforms I got. I'm not doing it. Yeah, this is working okay. Where the hell did Andrew go? Oh, not getting to those in there. Oh boy. Oh, there you are. Oh, nope. You're faded again.
Can you hear me now?
That's perfect. I was almost ready to call it a night, man. I'm running out of shit to think of.
Oh. I honestly didn't think you'd still be painting when I got back. What time is it?
Holy shit, he's still working on it. It's it's 8:40.
Oh, that's a pretty good.
So yeah, I think this is going to be the end of it, because I really got to think about more design here.
Did you end your stream, or are you still streaming?
Oh no, we're still here. We're all still here.
Now I feel really bad.
You should, man. You left us all fucking hanging.
No, my mom texted me, call me if you're available, not call me later.
All right, yeah, that. Well, I mean, even with a text, that does That does seem to hold a certain urgency to it.
So I was like, yeah, okay.
Alright, so I've decided, you weren't here for it. Can you see it? Where are you?
Nice.
I've decided, where are you looking? I've decided that the, that armor is going to be a salamander.
I'm looking at the form. No, I'm looking at the thing because I can't. Oh, you made a salamander? That's cool.
Yeah.
Show the zoom because I don't have you on Twitch. No, show your camera. Bastard. All right, that's fine.
What?
I got you.
Where do you want it? Oh my God.
Right there.
Okay.
Because I don't have you on Twitch, so it has to be zoom. That's cool. You can paint some flames on them. Make it a fresh kill.
That's a good idea, actually.
If you put flames and stuff on him, like if he was just killed, his armor wouldn't be rotted and you'd still be able to see the flames.
Well, I made sure to put scorch marks on the actual bullet hole itself. Oh, actually, I had to come. Jesus Christ, it's just nothing but natural disasters up there today. What the hell's going on in those towns? Maybe you should live back down here again. Jesus. Water main breaks and gas breaks. Crap, man. Those kids are never going to finish school at this rate.
East Coast infrastructure is old, man.
It's ancient. All right, kids. I think we'll call it even on this one, and we always like to leave you with a at the end of the stream with a sense of, huh. So I think we've accomplished that for the night. So, tune in tomorrow when the. Oh wait, are we gonna do this tomorrow?
We don't have to because I have search and rescue.
Oh, okay. I will decide sometime to.
I can't because I'm in a half-day FEMA class the next 2 days, so we can work tomorrow.
All right, I'm gonna have to think hard about what to do with this thing, though. But anyway, we'll be back for possibly a truncated episode tomorrow, and don't forget that starting the new BioShock stream on Wednesday night. We'll see how that one goes, huh? So, at any rate,